Hey, what is going on, Leos? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I dislocated my finger, so we're gonna try to get through this as painless as possible. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Leos? What message do we have for Leo's universe? Let me see for Leos. All right, Leos. So the first thing that I see, Leos, I feel like they're, this energy that I feel coming toward you, I feel like this is someone that, I get a feeling that you know this person. Now, I don't feel like you know them well, but I feel like you know them. This person, I feel like there's some sort of association you already have with this person. This could be somebody you work with, someone you go to school with, or just someone you see on a regular basis, because I feel like this person really had time to soak you up. And that's exactly what they did. With this person, I feel like they're just drawn to you. They see so much potential in you. Like with this person, it's like, I mean, they know exactly what they wanted. They knew what they were looking for. But until they saw you, that wasn't a reality for them. They knew exactly what they wanted. They knew what they were looking for. And the more they got to know you, the more they get to know you, the more they see exactly what they've been looking for. One thing I see with this person is you're going to get a lot of appreciation from this person. This person appreciates who you are. This person respects you. This person adores you. I mean, I feel like this person has already been fantasizing about a future with you. Now, even though I feel like this person knew what they wanted, I feel like they really didn't expect to get it. Sometimes we know exactly what we want, but that can sometimes be a bigger problem, because it's almost like, now that we know what we want, am I ever going to get it? So I feel like they kind of suspected they weren't going to get what they wanted. But then you came along. And you brought a lot of emotions out of this person that they didn't expect to, they didn't expect to find you. And now that they did, you're bringing out all these emotions in this person. You're bringing out this deeper side of them. And it's something they're going to want to share with you. Like I said, I mean, this person thinks about you and only you. And now that you're in the real world, now that you presented yourself to them, now they're starting to see things in a different perspective. They're realizing that they can have all they want. Like I said, sometimes when we know exactly what we want, it makes it a lot harder to find it. But now that you're here in the real world, right in front of them, they're realizing that they can have what they want. This person is looking, they're not looking for a one night stand. They're looking for someone that they can share their love with. Someone they can build a future with, someone they can share quality time with. Like I said, this person is all eyes on you. Like I said, again, with the King of Cups, it's that very emotionally mature, ready for that next adventure in life, ready to find their forever person. Now, I feel like with this person, I don't feel this person's coming right out and telling you how they feel, but I feel like they're putting a lot of work into letting you know. They want you to see it. It's almost like when someone, it's a very light energy. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like that schoolyard when you had a crush on that person and all you wanted to do was like, hey, look at me, I'm over here, look at me. That's what this person's doing. They want you to see them because they saw you. And like I said, with this person, they're putting a lot of effort into getting your attention because you already have theirs. Now, with this person as well, I'm getting this very, very honest and straightforward energy from this person. When this person tells you something, you can believe it. Very honest, very direct, opening up that communication. Very easy to talk to this person. I feel like that's why you already have this connection to begin with, because I feel like that they are easy to talk to. They are easy to communicate with. I feel like you are on the same page. This person, I feel a lot of excitement being around this person, this fearless energy. With that Nine of Swords in reverse, it's very fearless. This person is not afraid to fight for what they want. We have that Five of Wands. Like I said, this person isn't afraid to fight for what they want. And what they want is you. And like I said, they are trying to get your attention, just trying to gauge where you're at. And one of the things I do see in this person is a very confident energy. They're very confident in themselves. They know what they have to offer. But like I said, they're really trying to get your attention. And I really don't feel like this is the first time they tried, but I feel like they weren't successful before, or they didn't feel like they were successful, so they're trying a little bit harder now. Because like I said, this person adores you. They want you in their life, but they don't want to seem pushy. What I see here is this person, they don't want to seem pushy, but this person is chasing you in a sense that they're chasing you around trying to get your attention. But they're not chasing you in the fact of constantly, hitting on you, constantly flirting with you, constantly, coming at you with offers. It's more like they're a constant energy, and they're going to become more and more constant in your life. Because they want you to see them. But they also, like I said, they want to move forward with you. They want you to see them, but they're not making that first huge step. I feel like they're kind of leaving the door open for you to acknowledge them. But like I said, this is someone that appreciates you. They respect you. Have a lot of admiration for you. They see what you're capable of, and they believe that you would be more than a solid partner. And like I said, they only have eyes for you. So right from the beginning, this person is showing that loyalty to you. And I feel like I'm a Leo rising, so I feel like it's very important to have someone that's loyal to us. We want to have someone that's, we share that quality time with. It's that love language, that quality time, someone to share, experiences with, someone to share life with. And it's a very important decision, and we don't make it lightly. But with this person, like I said, they're trying to they're trying to show you what they have to offer without actually offering it. This person, like I said, it's we have the Emperor and Empress. I love this deck because we put them together. We got that skull in the background. It's a little hidden gem there. But we have the Empress and the Empress, that nurturing but yet protective. Um, you know, Showing us both sides of the coin. Someone that can be nurturing but also protective when need be. It's like that very protective father or very protective mother type energy, like that mama bear or daddy bear. You know what I mean? They're good to you, but anybody that tries to mess with you, look out type energy. They have your back. But like I said, this is something that, I feel like this person feels a lot of joy being around you, and they don't want to have to share that with anyone. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment being around you. You make them feel special, and they want you to feel special. And like I said, this person shows up. This person puts in the work. It's not just about that physical energy with this person. This person sees you as someone they can share their life with. They've been waiting for someone like you. And I feel like they might even have gave up a little bit, hoping that person, sometimes we have standards, and sometimes we feel like our standards are too high until we meet the person that meets them. And then we realize that we weren't wrong at all. With this person, I feel like it gets deeper and deeper as we get into this. We have new love, but then we have the Lover's card as well. So definitely a soulmate connection. I feel like this person was destined to find you. They knew what they wanted, and once they knew what they wanted, like I said, I feel like there was a step back, thinking that maybe they're never gonna find it. Maybe what they want is too much. But then they met you, and I feel like that's what's caused this person to kind of be, that association to you, being your friend, keeping you around in one way, shape, or form. But now they want to keep you around in a different way. Now they want to be around you. They don't want to hide their feelings for you anymore. Because one of the things that I do see is the fact that it's almost like they want to move forward with you. They see everything they want, and you have it all. And they don't want anybody else to see that. So I do feel like they're getting a little bit, they are trying a little bit hard to get into your vision. They're trying to get your attention. But like I said, they're looking for, we have the Ten of Cups as well, that family card. This is someone I feel like you're going to share a very strong bond with. This is someone you're going to want to spend time with, share your free time, make memories. This is that person. They're not afraid. That fearless energy that this person has, fierce loyalty. When this person loves someone, they love them fiercely. And this person just wants to shower you with that. But like I said, it's more like they're trying to get your attention, to see how you feel about you, how them gauging the room. Like I said, it's almost like this very excited energy this person has. They know they have something special with you. They know that. But they want you to see the special that they have to offer as well. So that's why I feel like this person isn't overly pushy when it comes to getting getting what they want here. This person's kind of, like I said, they're kind of floating around saying, "Hey, look at me, look at me. I'm over here. I see you. Do you see me?" And I mean, it's the way this person looks at you as well. I mean, you have their attention. Like I said, it's a very honest energy. This person doesn't bullshit you. Very direct when they speak to you. Because like I said, they see the true potential. They see something in you that obviously other people either didn't see or didn't nurture. But like I said, with this person, Emperor, Empress, the king and the queen, I mean, this person sees you. They see you in a way that I feel like not many have. And they just want you to see them in the same way. But like I said, a lot of forward movement here. I mean, we have the Chariot. This person wants to, move forward. I mean, this person is going to give you their loyalty. They're going to give you the respect. They're going to give you their love because, like I said in the beginning, they do adore you. They do appreciate you. And if you want, I feel like being around this person, you're never going to want with this person. They're always going to give. They're always going to show up. Like I said, this is someone that I feel like you're going to, I see a lot of quality time. I see a lot of great memories being made. And like I said, I mean, they appreciate you. They respect you. And that right there is a great start. And they're only thinking about you. It's the way that you make them feel. That's the way they want to make you feel. To reciprocate that. Because they've been waiting a long time for you. And they don't want to screw this up. And I feel like that's part of the reason why they haven't thrown themselves at you completely yet. Because they don't want to screw it up. They don't want to scare you away. With this person, we have Aries, we have Leo, we have some Pisces, some Cancer, some Gemini and a Libra, some Aquarius as well. A lot of people think that somebody wants you, they're going to throw themselves at you. Some people go out a different route. Some people just get in your space. They just kind of swarm around and they just want you to notice them because they've noticed you. I remember reading this book a few years ago, and it may be relevant. I believe that it is, so I'm going to go with it. I read this book, and basically one of the things it said about it was all about neurology and different ways that the mind works. But it said if you're in a group, say you're at a party and there's 10 of you standing around talking, or you're at work, you're outside having a cigarette, or you're outside having your lunch, a bunch of you sitting around. When someone tells a joke and you laugh, find out who's looking at you, because that person is more than likely interested in you. And it's because something in us makes us want to see the person that we care about happy. Or, if you're in a group and everybody's laughing, look to see who's looking at who. And it was actually pretty cool, like the book that I read. It's, had some little tidbits like that. But that's one of the things that I never really thought about, but it makes so much sense now that I know. Because like I said, something in you wants to see the person you care about happy. So if somebody tells a joke and you're laughing, pay attention to who's looking at you or who's looking at who. Then you'll know. There's definitely some feelings there. But yeah, it was an interesting read. I wish I can remember the name of it. I have it upstairs somewhere. Um, but yeah, sometimes I've talked about this before as well. With me, I'm like this person. I would I would want to get your attention without coming on too strong. And I talked about this the other day. I can flirt, I can come on to people that I like. I find it very easy to put, it's a very fearless energy when if I have interest in someone, I have no problem asking them out. But oddly enough, like with Rose, for instance, I had strong feelings for her from the moment I met her. And I could never put myself out there. Fortunately not for me, she's the one that put herself out there, so it worked out. But it was just strange to me because I never had that, that energy before. I never, I really wanted to be with her, but I couldn't tell her. And it was weird for me because I've always been very open. If I found someone attractive, I had no problem telling them. If I wanted to take someone on a date, I had no problem asking them. But with her, it's almost like I couldn't open my mouth. But I had no problem being around her, and wanting to get her attention. And it's funny how that works. You can be very brave in certain situations, but in some situations, it's almost like taking that first step is the biggest. And I feel like deep down, I knew there was something special, and I knew there was going to be something that would change my life, and it has. And I feel like I said, with this connection that I see in front of me for you, is I feel like this person, like I said, they never thought, they knew what they wanted, but they never thought they'd get it. I kind of relate to that as well, because before I met her, I knew exactly what I wanted. I had an idea of exactly the woman that I had in mind for me. And when I met her, she checked all the boxes, like instantly. And as I got to know her, she kept checking boxes, and I was just like, how is this person real? But like I said, this person is going to, they're going to make themselves very, very open to you. Their fear is that someone else is going to get there before they do. So that's what I mean. I feel like this person is going to try to find more and more ways to be around you. Maybe even so much as making up excuses to be around you. But like I said, once they know that there's feelings that you have for them, I feel like that's when they're going to make their move. They just kind of want to know where they stand with you. Because like I said, you are everything they wanted. And sometimes when we meet the person that has everything that we want, it's a little bit intimidating. So they may be a little bit intimidated by how perfect you are. None of us is perfect, but we tend to be perfect for one person. And that's how they see you. And like I said, I find it very cute that this person is, that you just make them feel. It's like that butterfly feeling. From the very beginning of the read, I got this butterfly feeling in my stomach, and it was just like, it reminds me of high school. It reminds me of when you had your first real crush. But this is so much more than a crush. Yeah, I don't know. I dislocated my finger at the gym the other day, and it's really, I can't believe I got through that, but tough it out, right? With all that being said, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.